What's this I hear you say? Another daily splat? Actually, a day after, when he promised it would be going back to being a bit more daily? Why, yes, everybody. This is, as I promised, I was going to try and do another daily splat. So, here we are. Now then, today, bit of a whinge, I suppose, bit of a complaint, really, or more an observation. I'll put it this way. When you go into a shop here in Australia, and indeed it happens elsewhere in the world, I'm imagining it happens quite a lot in America, you go in, and the person in the shop, it doesn't matter really what type of shop it is, clothes shop, electronics store, phone shop, boutique, whatever it is that you're going in, shoe shop, and you walk in, and one of the oh-so-friendly staff walk up to you and say, "Can I help you with anything?" This annoys me to no end, rather unreasonably so. I mean, I know they're only doing a job, I know it's terribly unfair of me to blame them, they are only doing as instructed, but the fact of the matter is, when I go into a shop, okay, chances are I'm just having a browse, normally I'm just bored, either I'm bored and having a browse, or I've got a specific idea in mind of what I'd like to get. I am entering the leather jacket store to buy a leather jacket, that sort of thing. Now, I may need help. In fact, knowing how useless I am, I almost certainly will need help at some point. But I think I'm more than capable of finding the staff themselves and going, "Excuse me, Mrs. Motorcycle Clothing Shop Lady, could you help me find some motorcycle clothes? Because I need some clothes to ride my motorcycle on." That sort of thing. However, I don't know what it is, it just annoys me quite a lot that these people come up to you and go, "Can I help you?" Because then you have to actually talk back to them. I know it doesn't sound like much, but I just like to be left alone sometimes, It depends on my mood. If I'm in a good mood, it's actually not that big a problem. But if I'm in a bad mood, it annoys me to no end. And I know it's pedantic, but to be honest, I couldn't think of anything else to talk about. And the problem is, if you're going into one of these shops and you're saying, you're going in with the mindset of "I don't want to be talked to," how do you indicate it to somebody that you do not want them to come up to you and say, "Hi, can I help you with anything?" It's the optimism that I detest most. It's the pure, unbridled, forced joy, I suppose. With the, "Hi, can I help you with anything?" It's very off-putting. And if you're going in with a bad mood, how do you communicate that you don't want to say anything, is the point I was about to make. I mean, if they're going to be able to speak before me. If I walk in and just go, "No!" "No help, thank you," that sort of thing, I'm going to seem like a lunatic. The same way I would if I turned up with a placard that, that just said, "I don't need any help, thank you." I don't want to carry around a placard to communicate my feelings. So, unless I establish a rapport with the people in the shop, to let them know not to ask me anything, then that's the only way it'll happen. And it won't even happen that way. Because if I build up a rapport with them, then the fact of the matter is they might not ask me, "Can I help you with anything?" But I'll go in and they'll start talking to me. Instead of going, "Can I help you with anything today?" they'll go, "Oh, hello, Stephen, how are you?" That sort of thing. And it's just a little bit annoying. Not all the time, just sometimes. Sometimes I just want to go into the shop and be left alone. I know some other people may prefer it, and bully to you, that's fantastic. But for me personally, just annoys me a little bit sometimes. Anyway, that is all for today. Back in full swing as much as I can, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye!